What's up guys? So October was able to live up to its reputation and we saw a lot of good gains in this month. But moving on towards November and beyond, I believe that these 5 crypto projects I'm about to share with you have the potential to do very well. When looking for crypto projects to invest in, it's always important to look at the technology you're investing in, its use cases, the problems they're solving, as well as whether these projects will be able to generate demand. And the 5 projects I'm going to be sharing with you today do just that. Let's get right into it. The first project on my list today is Pendle. Now, this is a very powerful project that makes it very easy for tokenizing yield. DeFi is still a big part of crypto and one of the sectors that I believe will do very well once the bull run kicks in. Many investors are going to be looking for ways to generate income, and DeFi is one of the strongest aspects of cryptocurrencies that gets a lot of institutional investments. Pendle approaches this sector from a very powerful standpoint, sitting at $216 million in market cap and over 91% in circulation. This is a project that I believe will do very well in the bull run. You can find it on Binance, KuCoin, as well as Uniswap. Now, what Pendle aims to do, like I said earlier, is to help with yield tokenization. They've got their own automated marketplace and they are compatible across multiple blockchains, so the strong focus on interoperability is also something good to see. You can use it on Ethereum, Arbitrum, BNB chain and Optimism, very popular chains that are in high demand right now. Now, the yield tokenization makes it very interesting, allowing you to have complete control of your assets on the platform. Pendle is also highly secured by many independent audits, by Aki blockchain and so much more. I think this project is going to do very well for the coming bull run. I can see it's reaching upwards to billions of dollars in market cap. Another thing about Pendle that makes me believe it will go far is that Pendle gives users more control over future yields by providing optionality and opportunities for its utilization. So this means it's kind of like a decentralized options market. Definitely one that should be on your radar. I think this has the potential 20x for the coming bull run. Another project that I have no doubt in my mind that will do very well is the QAN platform, token ticker QANX. This is a layer 1 quantum resistance blockchain that has smart contract capabilities that can be coded in any language. There are many things that are going for the QAN platform, and among it is that it's a hybrid blockchain which has a combination of both private and public transaction. I think the addition of privacy to this blockchain makes it very attractive, and this one is sitting at just around $50 million in market cap and over 66% in circulation. I think the importance of a quantum resistance blockchain should not be underestimated. Quantum computing is definitely going to become a thing in the future, and a layer 1 that is being built with that in mind will make this project go very far in my opinion. Quantum resistance blockchain could be a narrative in the future, and you really want to be getting in early on projects that are building with this in mind. Over 90% of crypto projects out there right now are vulnerable to quantum hacks, and QAN is definitely building with that in mind. On their Twitter page, you can see here, QAN platform is a quantum resistance layer 1 hybrid blockchain platform, code smart contracts in any programming language, very attractive feature, and it also has its private blockchain live. Over on their website, you would see there are so many features that makes this quite attractive. I think this is a great third generation crypto project. The fact that it is only a one blockchain that can be coded in any language means it's going to be very developer friendly. There's going to be a lot of dApps being built with it, and it's also future proof, meaning that there's not going to be any alarm or issues when quantum computing becomes a problem. You can see here some comparison with other first and second generation projects like Ethereum, Cardano, and so on. The QAN platform is quite fast with up to 1,600 transactions per second on its public chain and its private chain with over 97,000 transactions per second. It has a high level of decentralization, it's EVM compatible, and it has quantum resistant security. This is a 100x gem in my opinion. You can see here, JavaScript, one of the most popular languages right now. We've got Rust, we've got Solidity, and so on. This project is definitely going to go huge in my opinion. I can see it's reaching billions of dollars in market cap. It's got the fundamentals, good tokenomics, good team, and good backers behind it. I love the fact that this project is going to aid adoption and is friendly for both newcomers and developers. The tokens also have strong utility. On their white paper, you would see here, the QANX token can be used by developers. They need to buy the token for smart contract deployment. The dApp users need to buy the tokens to pay for executing methods of deployed contracts. The token holders need to pay a transaction fee when transferring tokens. Validators need to buy validation tickets for the QANX tokens. Full node providers need to buy full node licensing using the node tokens and rewards such as smart contract royalty fee, validation, and so on. So think about getting in early on a great layer 1 blockchain like Ethereum, Cardano, and so on. This is a project that is sitting at just $50 million in market cap, and I really believe it will reach billions of dollars. Definitely one that should be on your radar that can give you 100x return in the coming bull run. We're going to be moving on to another set of projects that I think will do very well, and those are gaming projects. Nakamoto Games being one of the best examples out there. Gaming projects are going to absolutely explode in the coming bull run, and depending on the kind of projects you invest in, you could do very well. Now, when it comes to investing in a gaming project, you either invest in simple games like Axie Infinity and so on. Nakamoto Games offer a platform where you can play multiple different games, free to play aspects, play to earn, and gambling as well. This is a project that is sitting at $65 million in market cap and over 40% in circulation. I've been talking about Nakamoto Games since it was around $6 million in market cap, up 10x on it, but I still believe this project can go much higher than this. I believe Nakamoto Games is an easy 20x in the coming bull run, especially considering the fact that it has a very low barrier to entry. You can get started with games without using any sophisticated laptops or gaming rigs, and I think that's going to be very important for the future of blockchain gaming. Nakamoto Games is a play-to-earn gaming platform offering multiple fun and addictive crypto games. On their website, you can see the kinds of games that are needed depending on your taste, which is very important when it comes to gaming projects on the blockchain. There can be Tetris-like game, temple run kind of game, first-person shooters, sports games, and so on. I like the fact that there's a good variety, and this project is sitting at just $65 million in market cap. So I believe there's a lot of room for growth with Nakamoto Games. Now, earlier on, I said it's better to invest in Nakamoto Games, but investing in single gaming can give you explosive returns, even though it's much more higher risk. And one of the projects that I believe is a very high risk but high reward is Tita Arena. Now, this is a game that I've tried for myself, and it has very good looking graphics. It's sitting at just $4 million in market cap, but I believe it can go much higher because they have a working product with hundreds of thousands of users that are actually playing it right now. Being in the bear markets, there's no interest in many of the gaming projects in the crypto space, but I believe once the bull run kicks in, this project will absolutely explode. This is a project that can reach hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap, so it's an easy 50 to 100x. Now, remember I said these kinds of projects are very high risk and they also have very high reward. But considering the fact that Tita Arena has a working product, it has a thriving community, I believe this project is at a steal right now at $4 million. Its previous all-time high was all the way up to over $100 million, $152 million, and the chart looks horrible right now. But considering the fact that Tita Arena is still active, they've got a thriving marketplace, they've got players with it, I think holding some tokens at these levels could give you some very good returns for the coming bull run. It's got free-to-play aspects to it, which is good to see. Then it also has the competitive part, which requires you to buy the tokens, compete, and earn rewards. So one that you can consider adding to your portfolio. I like the fact that they have a working product. It's not just all talk. 25 million players, peaked at 150,000 concurrent users, and one of the top downloaded crypto gaming apps on app stores. I think this project can do very well. Now, the next set of projects I'm going to be talking about are launchpads. You really don't want to be buying launchpad projects in the bull run. You want to be buying them now in the bear market when it's easy to get into them, because launchpads offer projects that are going to be so hyped in the bull run that people aren't really going to be paying attention to what they're investing in. The opportunity to be able to get into projects like that will be a big deal. I've been talking about TrustFi Network since it was less than $1 million in market cap, and I still believe it can go much higher than where it's sitting at right now. It's currently sitting at $1 million in market cap and over 47% in circulation. TrustFi gives you access to multiple projects, and they also have insurance packages to help protect you from projects that don't launch very well. I have no doubt that launchpad tokens will do very well in the bull run. There's going to be a lot of hysteria. There's going to be a lot of FOMO of getting into projects early and people wanting to get whitelisted. I think TrustFi Network is a very good launchpad. It's a decentralized blockchain as a service solution for DeFi markets based on a multi-chain environment centering on early crypto assets issuance, liquidity management, community activities, and DAO governance. I've made a dedicated video about TrustFi Network and why I believe it's a 100x gem for the next bull run. Another launchpad that I'm also confident will do well because of its proven track record is CDFI. CDFI started as an initial game offering platform, but they've quickly expanded to be more than that, offering other projects like AI and so on. This one is sitting at $41 million in market cap and over 54% in circulation. In the bull run, you would want to be holding CDFI tokens so that you'll be able to buy a lot of hyped projects. Now, you can invest in CDFI tokens because there will be a high demand for these tokens to get into whitelist projects without necessarily wanting to buy those projects themselves. I think by themselves, these tokens will grow in value. TrustFi, CDFI. I think that the value of this token will reach 50 to 100x for the next bull run and is what's accumulating now in the bear markets. So those are my top 5 picks of projects that you should be buying this month of November. I really hope the markets keep staying green for quite a while, but even if it doesn't, these are projects that I believe are worth holding for the long term and have strong fundamentals that will give you good returns in the coming bull run. I cover a lot more projects and a lot more narratives. Be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss any of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like to see me cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.